Good morning and welcome to Solomon's, otherwise known as Doggy Paradise. It's about 10 a.m. and except for some ducks that just paddled by, it's all quiet. This view, for those of you who've been here, is from the deck. I'm going to take you on a quick tour. We're going to head down to the garden. It's been an interesting year for the garden. Because Bill is strong and adores me. Whoa! Dog toy. He expanded the garden. He doubled it in size. And last weekend, we worked for 5 hours to clean out the exuberant weed growth that occurred because I was away with my most beloved Lizzie, Tim, and Jack. So you see a newly debrided garden, but isn't it verdant? And today we're going to go over, quote, across the bridge and get more goodies to stick in here. But let me show you. So here is basil. And by the way, one of those plants is from last year. It came back. Can you smell the basil? Here's a blueberry bush that didn't bear this year, but is good for next year. Some peppers, including Tim, Willis, pay attention. Way over there you'll see bright red. Those are serranos. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tomatoes, not bearing yet because it hasn't been hot. Melon, oregano. Here's a blueberry bush that did bear, and Sean came and picked the blueberries off one by one and ate them standing right next to the bush. It was fantastic. More melons hiding out there under the leaves. Little butterfly. Hello, Grandma Pogue. Potatoes are in this big mess here, along with all those green vines, which are red raspberries, not yet to bear. At my feet and along the fence are edamame. Never grown those before. But you harvest a whole bush at a time, and they are ready to harvest. Bill and I are going to have an edamame feast tonight, and they possibly will freeze some. I read about that. Okay, there's another tomato plant hiding in the potato patch. Onions, more potatoes. Here's another raspberry bush on its way to maturity. A couple of tomato plants. Cucumber, the first product of which was nibbled by possibly bunnies, but it's on its way to bloom again. And then this space has a couple pepper plants, but we're going to be putting in more plants later this afternoon. Along that fence and this fence grew peas, which again Sean helped harvest and also eat. And there are the gardening buddies. Hi, Dixie, Mason,